don't know if it's the place we're at today. It just brings everything back to nature and the whole purpose. Each day I'm around people that are sustainable and want to be. It only encourages me to be a better person.
On May 1st, the trustees and advisory board of the Ray C. Anderson Foundation held its inaugural meeting at Serenbe Farms.
So we understand today this is the beginning of a conversation, and you guys are going to help us figure out the next step.
I've been asking myself the question, why aren't there more Ray Andersons? That type of a CEO who is trying to transform a manufacturing process, a dirty manufacturing industry, and take it and start again and reimagine how could that industry actually be restorative. If a foundation could do anything, perhaps it could create more Ray Andersons.
I want people to look at this foundation and say, yes, that's exactly what Ray Anderson would have done.
It was a time to remember, to imagine, and to set the course for the foundation's future.
We were enlightened and we were motivated by his writings and his speeches and his leadership.
There are places and people who can make a difference. Ray uniquely gave this foundation a platform of credibility with which to start.
That was one of Ray's key strengths. He knew who he was.
I think coming together with this group of bright minds and deep thinkers, we were all so passionate.
We challenged ourselves with the creation of an organization that would honor and perpetuate the values of Ray Anderson through the work we would do.
Ray's Foundation is the vehicle and the encapsulator of everything that is Ray. And I didn't say was, because this is really about what is going forward.
In a world of opportunities, like there is in sustainability, knowing which part of sustainability that you're working on is a real relief. We talked about working within the sustainable manufacturing cycle, which is where the story of stuff, which is where Ray spent his life.
Ray was a great educator and a great communicator, and I think it's important for us to continue to educate, inspire, and motivate people to take action wherever they are.
He gave people permission to make things happen. He didn't tell them how to do it, but he gave them permission to go out and figure it out for themselves. He would write this note out on his little gray notepad and hand it to someone. 2 sentences. Well, have you thought about this? Try this. I don't think he ever had any idea that those 2 sentences would generate months and months of work, and everybody at Interface came to know those as the gray notes. They lived in fear of a gray note.
There's certain things that really have to happen for us to turn the Titanic around.
I'm only hoping that other industries really catch the fever and realize that doing well by doing good is the right thing.
What is it that no one else is doing? What can we say yes to, knowing that in saying yes to it, it's going to get done, and if we didn't say yes to it, it might not get done.
You know, I want to encourage other innovators. Make it possible for those people who would have received a gray note to go out and do, to make it happen. Make it possible for those people who have the ideas to make it happen.